Joe Calzagne, another test for the ring light heavyweight title, this time Roy Jones Jr. What's your assessment of the challenge ahead?
Hey, listen, what can I say, man? You know, possibly my last fight. Well, there's definitely a possibility, I don't know. But what can I say? Roy Jones Jr., four-weight world champion, fighting Madison Square Garden. You know, that's what, since I was a kid, this is the sort of fights I've always dreamed of. All the hard work, 25 years of hard work, finally, I'm where I've always wanted to be.
And getting to this level, your last fight, a points victory against Bernard Hopkins in Las Vegas, you made your mark in America there, now you've got a chance to do it, like you said, at Madison Square Garden in New York.
Yeah, that's right, you know, but the difference is I wasn't excited for the Hopkins fight. You know, styles make fights, I knew Hopkins would spend all night boring me, holding on to me, hugging me, pretending he's injured. You know, there's difference. Roy Jones is a true legend of the ring. You know, he's a guy that's going to go in there with tremendous hand speed, like myself. He doesn't hold. He's going to try and knock me out. He's going to throw punches, skill. You're going to see it all. You know, this fight is going to be the fight of the year as far as I'm concerned.
And as an opponent, Roy Jones Jr., have you seen and followed his career over the years?
Of course, like I said, I've always been like a Roy Jones fan. You know, I remember watching Roy Jones in the Olympics in '88, and I watched him throughout his career, and I've always been impressed. How can you not be impressed? You know, he's one of the fastest and one of the best fighters I've ever seen. But hey, make no mistakes about it. Come November the 8th, I'm going to try and take this guy's head off. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. That's business. You know, I like the guy, I respect the guy. You know, but we don't need to badmouth each other. But it's going to be one hell of a fight.
And do you feel it's come at the right time for you? This fight's taken a long time to make.
It takes a long time to make. A lot of people are making the point that Roy Jones is 39 and past. Hey, I'm 37 nearly, so hey, I'm part of the old man's club as well. So, you know, don't hold her against me wanting to fight Roy Jones. You know, look at opponents there. Roy Jones, you know, he's one of the biggest names in boxing. It's going to be a big event.
And Roy Jones' last 4 fights have gone the distance. Are you expecting this type of fight, a long, drawn-out fight?
Hey, well, I suppose a lot of my latest fights have gone a distance too. So, like I said, I'm always going to prepare for 12 hard rounds, and you know, we see how it goes. But I'm 100% confident to win.
And a win's a win, but fighting in New York, that's going to be great for you, and also the fans going out to see you yet again make your mark in the United States.
What can I say? You know, when they had the option, I couldn't fight in Cardiff, and they said maybe Vegas, maybe get more money in the casinos. It wasn't even an option. You know, to me, you know, as a boxing fan myself, the mecca of boxing in New York, all the greats of boxing, Ali, Frazier, what a treat for the fans, what a treat for us. It's going to be one hell of a fight, and it's going to be great.
Finally, Joe Calzagne, main focus on Roy Jones Jr. Have you set your sights beyond that, what you'd like to do after this fight?
Listen, all I'm thinking about November the 8th, and ask me that question after November the 8th, maybe a few months after November the 8th, but all I'm concerned about is getting back to Wales. You know, it's been a week-long press tour, it's been good fun, been in New York, LA, we were in Cardiff on Saturday with us Meet the Fans, then hard work till November the 8th to make sure I'm in the best condition I can possibly be in, and show the fans what I'm all about.
Joe Calzagne, thank you for joining us.
Thanks a lot.